So there's one thing I wanted to talk about, and the thing is that I've played this pack for about 2 weeks now, and I have recorded my progress on the pack, but I haven't gotten good recording audio, unfortunately, and I still don't have good recording audio because it's extremely hot in my house, and I basically have to have this fan on all times. So this is the best I've got right now, and I'm just going to roll with it at this point because there's not really much else that I can do about it. But I just wanted to kind of like put a disclaimer out that like I've done this pack before, and I will definitely have like much more informed decisions on what to do specifically and what different routes I'll be taking. And so on and so forth. So that'll hopefully I will convey that as I play it, but yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Thanks for watching, of course. Okay, now that I've gotten my recording macro to work, we are loading in, and I pray that this is it. You know, for a second there, I thought I fell. Okay, so as I said in the opening, I know what I'm doing here. Hey, we got a slime island. That happened last time, too. I think I was supposed to turn world generation off, but, I mean, I haven't... The other playthrough, I got through quite a bit before I ended up actually, like, quote-unquote needing that. Like, I didn't need it. I could always farm rice, and those would give me slime balls just fine. But let's check here what we've got. Let's go ahead and throw our books away because we don't need them. I think our keybind's the same for the quests, and we're just gonna blast through this. So basically, there's a reward system in this pack. It's called Random Acts of Kindness, which they'll explain in the first quest. And they say instead of getting random chests for quest rewards, you get this Random Act of Kindness, and you can spend it in the rewards like shop. So yeah, so I can't look at them until I do this quest. So fantastic, thank you for giving me the oak saplings, more dirt, and the Random Act of Kindness. Whoopsie. Claim that. Right, cool. So now we have access to all of these, and we can buy them, and some of them are gated off. Like, we don't actually know what these swords do, but, like, this sword's pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. Looting 3, sharpness 3, XP boost. But I can tell you, I can tell you right now, by the time you get 200 blaze rods, it's not a good sword. Unless you're just, like, incompetent. I don't know how else to say it. 200 blaze rods? So we get a diamond. That's a nice gesture, I suppose. We have this ability bottle. What did we get? Power Stare. Push away entities you're looking at. I don't know if that's gonna be helpful. I don't think so. But anyways, so the one thing that I want is I want the flight, which is 768. The most rack you get from a quest that I've seen so far is 10. So you can imagine that all of these quests only being 5 rack each that you get from them. And and you saw the crafting recipes. Like, they're pretty much all crazy like that. Like, there's some that are like the same, but for the most part, this pack's pretty wacky in terms of like crafting and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go get started here. I mean, it's the same thing for every single sky block. I'm pretty sure if you're looking up Kappa Mode, you're looking for Kappa Mode shenanigans. So I will come back to you guys once we get the shenanigans all taken care of. So a couple things I wanted to touch on. We did do some quests. We got the right-clicking quests done here. Like I said, I used an auto-clicker because I'm a busy man. I got stuff to do. Getting these apples was kind of annoying, but worth it in the end because these apples are so good when you cook them. Look at how much saturation those babies give. But let's look up how to make a storage crate because those are actually fantastic for early game storage. I think we can use a regular crafting table, right? Yep. Tool station. Is that it? I could have sworn, isn't there like one more? No. That was it. Okay. I always forget with those things. Let's make some tools. So we're going to make a pickaxe. Oop. And we're going to make an axe. Oh, that requires a bandit binding as well. Figure out what exactly I'm supposed to do. But not the best tools, right? But, you know, we may as well get them cooking now. We're going to want to level these up, mainly the pickaxe, as early as possible. Get some good levels. Let's go ahead and chuck some more in here. Good, good, good. So what I think we're going to do is we need to get a tree. We're going to make them grow. Yep. That was actually kind of a waste, but you know what? Whatever. So let's get this silk stuff going, because that is how we get our string. The worms infest the leaves, in case you didn't know. I just made 6 of those, didn't I? I did. Cool. Need a seed, and I'm actually going to bookmark that because I'll probably want to make more later. But yeah, we need slabs and we need planks as well. I think we can make this. It gives me mesh. I'm upset. It's alright. We'll need that mesh in the future. It's not like I have to throw any mesh away. But the one other thing that we really want to try to gun for is the cobblestone generator. So we could forego seeding for now. So we're going to make 5 compressed things of dust because clay is actually incredibly important, if you can believe it. And that's actually going to take a while. That's tragic. That's so tragic. Ah, oh, damn it. No. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We can make more water with this. That's actually what the wooden crucible is for. But gosh darn it, it would have been nice to have just a source block there to work with. There we go. With the tiny charcoal, instead of using your normal charcoal, it makes it to where you waste less charcoal, like 100% of the time. Okay. So the crucible, what does the crucible do for us? Well, I am so glad you asked. If we put a torch underneath it, somehow or another, it heats up enough to where we get lava out of it. If we put cobblestone inside of it. So let's just get some cobblestone inside of here, right? So we got solid cobblestone, and then it just slowly converts into lava. I think I'm just gonna limit it to 2 of these. Here, I guess. I'm gonna be filling in these inner parts once my keyboard is not freaking out. And then we need a piece of dirt. And the dirt goes in here. And we need to make a different sapling. We are going to make an apple saplings because these apple saplings also produce apples. And that will give us a bunch of apples and wood and sticks and leaves. So kind of a no-brainer. Get a lot of value out of it, especially early on. And we can make one of these. It does take our lava bucket, which is totally worth it. There is not a world where that isn't worth it. And we'll go ahead and put them in this corner. Sure, why not? And we already have a chest. Boom. Now we've got unlimited cobblestone. So I think we did pretty good here this episode, I would have to say. So thank you so much for watching. It's gonna be crazy, and I know that from experience. Project Ozone 3 is not for the weak of heart. That's for sure. I think it said that there's over like 1,000 quests, and in my other playthrough with like 100 hours of playing, I had not even touched the surface yet, not even close. So we'll chip at it away. We'll chip away at it. It'll be good. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll do some work in between episodes and we'll get this place looking pretty good. So yeah, see you around.